And welcome to Geek Out SA episode 77. Um, how's it going, y'all? I haven't seen y'all in a while.
We're good. We're
Good.
good. Last week was crazy, so unfortunately we couldn't make it, but we're back. Continuing to because lots of things are going to be happening.
A lot of things.
Yeah, tons and tons of things. So what's been going on?
Not much. Just been relaxing. We did our first Super Salty Sunday. We played played Super Meat Boy, which was just disappointing because couldn't even beat one level.
No, I beat it. I beat it.
She beat it off camera, like half an hour later.
No, it was
an hour later.
An hour.
It was a long time
Yeah.
afterwards. So
because I tried to beat it, and then I was like, I'm gonna try something else.
I tried giving them tips while we were playing, but they just didn't want to listen to me. Then at the very end, like after the show, because I eventually just left mid salty Sunday.
There was too much salt.
and then they're like, "Oh, hey Maui," and I was just like, "Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier."
And we're gonna try because I know that we said we were gonna play Devil May Cry, but we completely forgot about the stupid HD CCP settings for the PS3.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to find a way around it.
Now, all the games we wanted to play.
All the games that made you
Way
salty are
to
on
go.
PS3 for some reason.
Well,
I don't know
mean,
why.
We can get it for the 360 really easy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean we
but
could
all
get
the
it.
other
You have
games.
to convert that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to buy the pieces, but they're not like super expensive. They're like $20-$30. So it's
Well, doesn't the
something that-
PS3 come with component anyways?
Yeah, but we don't
Yeah,
have
but
a
it-
capture card that captures component. Our capture card only captures
Either
HDMI.
way, we still
So you
have to
need a
buy
component
something.
HDMI.
Yeah, we need component. So I need to buy a component cord for PS3, then get the converter, then have the converter to the Elgato. So there's some other things we need to buy. Unfortunately, for now we'll stick to playing Xbox 360 and Xbox One. We're thinking about doing The Evil Within this. We'll see. Talk about salty. I don't know. Again, definitely not. That show is not for kids whatsoever. So
Cell phone games really get me salty.
Really?
Yeah, like I'll be playing and I don't know. I wish there was a way like
there are ways that it's expensive. Like for the 3DS, you have to buy a whole new 3DS to capture.
Hack 3.
A hack 3DS. Yeah, it's not even a normal 3DS. You have to buy a hack 3DS to capture. Handheld devices are just because they're not meant to output. So
Yeah.
they don't output it. Although I don't know if maybe you could get around with that with Chromecast.
I like Chromecast.
Chromecast.
That might be interesting.
Yeah, that would be.
Do tablet
try
games
it.
and stuff. Huh. Never thought
I
about
know
that
you're
until
able
now.
Chromecast like to Xbox One. I can see.
Yeah.
You can do that with like your Android.
Yeah, you can do.
Mhm.
YouTube has a service like that where you just are on your phone and it like picks up your phone is there and you just throw it up on screen. So
Yeah, stuff like that's pretty.
it's useful if you're like I saw this on my
Especially,
phone.
Like since like the Xbox One, you have to like
Go
go
like,
all
every
the way
little-
to go all the way to it. I just looked up on your.
I'll tell y'all what I've been doing. Computer desktop was couldn't access all my things. I had to get access. It took me 3 days to do it and like 3 different tools to. But Windows is Windows. Talking about Windows, I hear that Windows 10 coming out.
for the first year.
Going to be free for the first year. What it's going to be, it's going to be for Windows 7 on up, and you're going to be able to. It's going to be free for 1 year. And after that, it's going to be a subscription base. So, where you're. I think it's going to be cheaper than having to buy the software itself.
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Could be.
I would hope so. I would hope they would learn from. Well, and
Yeah,
it's
I
kind of
hope they
nice
know this.
because everything's moving to all this monthly and streaming service and stuff, which
It's
is
doing it all because of the cloud computing.
yeah, it's a lot cheaper to do it than it was a few years ago. That's why people towards it, which is it's good for us as consumers because it's a heck of a lot cheaper. That's for sure. like with Sling TV, which they haven't released dates yet, so I won't go into it too much. But Sling TV is going to be offered through Dish, through the Xbox One. It's going to give people like us who want cable but don't want to pay ridiculous prices for cable. So I'll be providing more info once we get more info about that. That's another thing that they're doing.
Now, the preview was testing that. It was really buggy. Do much anything. So they showed off to see what they are going to do. They're bringing back my start bar.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And because they eliminated that, I was like, why did you eliminate that? I love the start bar. I think in 8.1 you were able to
revert back to it or whatever. Yeah,
you go to a special.
But it's a pain to do.
But now it'll be defaulted to.
Thank God.
I was like, yes. I need my
Which is
start
kind of
bar.
why they named it Windows 10. Like they skipped 9 altogether. They're like, well, it's a lot more than what 8 was, and I don't know why, but they were just like, we're gonna do a little bit of like Windows 7 with a little bit of 8, and then more like bringing back the start bar and everything. They're just like, forget Windows 9. This is gonna be Windows 10. Like,
and I don't know. They were talking about the Windows Mobile. So it's going to be all be integrated. You're going to be able to use. Should all be integrated.
If it works.
If it works.
With which I love Windows, with Windows track record, it might be a couple months before it actually all works out perfectly. They'll get it, but it just might take a couple months before we actually see something that really works.
I remember when Windows 8 that's all they. Especially because at the time, Matt and I were in programming. My teacher. He hated it. Every day he would come in and be like, "I wish." It's not my computer's fault. It's Microsoft.
So I think that if they're going to integrate 7 and 8 together, those are good components of 8. So I think if they take the components of 8 that are good and bring over, move it to 10. All I can think of is that lame joke that 7, 8.
Yeah.
That's why there's no 9. 7, 8 is 7, 8. That's why they jumped from 9 to 10.
I think that's the real reason.
That's the real
Are
reason.
you doing the why is 6 afraid of 7?
Yes.
Except 7, 8, the question is
7, 8, 9.
Why is there no?
Why is there no number 9? Because 7, 8, 9. Okay, that was bad.
What I'm just most excited about is integrating.
Only on Geek Out SA. That's what happens right here. No, so yeah, I'm real. I always adopt the new. Still haven't because the new version yet. 7's working for me fine.
Yeah.
So 10 is coming out. Free upgrade then. I'll see.
Always take free.
I'll see
Always take free.
how much it's gonna be.
Yeah.
For this.
I wonder when they'll release it. Hope they'll let us know soon. Or if
like everything's going to like the Adobe software.
Yeah, that's what
subscription based.
That's what we use because
Office is subscription based. Office 5.
But it's because some of those programs are so expensive. Like, there's no way we could afford Photoshop. There's no way.
I can for anybody who's there and who wants all that stuff, pay $20 a month. Hide your full email, got all their stuff, and you get like. You just have to download.
So all you need is this.
Yeah. That's all you need. So if you have an old school email.
Well, I don't know if it's. I mean, it let me get Brave.
Yeah, it's pretty close to complete, if not. But yeah, Matt was actually about to touch on a point with Windows 10 is that you're going to be able to integrate the Xbox One.
Yes. You'll be able to stream to your tablet or to your laptop or to your PC, and then just play your video game on your tablet laptop, which is pretty cool when you're running some
When you're in a
really
long
long
battle.
games. You're in a really long raid or battle or something, and nature calls, and you have to go to the bathroom,
But you don't want to stop.
but you don't want to stop. So you take it to your laptop, and you won't let your teammates down.
I wonder how far you're going to be able to stream it. I wonder because it's going to stream. They're going to stream to tablets that support Windows 10, and they're going to do it to laptops that support Windows 10, and I'm sure they'll bring it to phones eventually. No phones as of right now. So I wonder how far away from the Xbox One you could be to stream. I wonder if it's like you can take your tablet to like a restaurant and have your Xbox One controller to play, or if it's going to be contingent on your Xbox controller being connected to the.
From what I've read, you hook up the controller to the.
Oh, so you actually do hook it up to the laptop or tablet. So that could mean you could stream it from anywhere that would support the internet connection. Because I'm sure that's how they'll do it is through internet or
It'd be crazy, right? Like going to a Starbucks and just like
playing The Evil Within all like with your little Starbucks coffee.
I don't know yet. We gotta figure it out.
I mean,
we gotta try it.
they haven't released
You have
everything.
to have
so.
a really strong.
Well,
true,
yeah, you're gonna have to have a really good connection
Yeah,
for something like that.
Starbucks.
So yeah, you're gonna probably have to have like your own hotspot or something. But that would be cool. I mean, and if you get tired of like, because I know a lot of people have like TVs in their rooms and stuff. If you just get tired of being in your room and you want to go to other places, or
I don't know.
Tell me about streaming games. What's happening in the gaming world?
so Grim Fandango.
I want to play that game.
It looks really
I remember
good.
it back in the day when it first came out.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like the best graphics. It was the best graphics then.
Well, yeah. It looked amazing.
Not so much now, but I wonder what with it.
Yeah, and I haven't played it since then. It's been a long time. But we're looking forward. That's going to be coming out January 27th, so that'll be Tuesday. So we'll probably get our hands on that. They're going to be vamping all the graphics and everything. It looks nice. The screenshots that I saw and some brief video and everything that Tim Schafer. They look really nice, so hopefully that'll be good.
That is exclusive.
It is a PS4 exclusive, so you have to have a PS4 to. So I'm gonna have to dust off the PS4 off. Take it out of the
Finally
box.
use it. Take it out
Yeah,
of the
it's
box.
still in the box because we just never use it. But it's just, and the PSN's always down. Even when it's not being attacked, it's always down. Anyway, and then the next one is Dying Light, which is also coming out on the 27th. And I don't care. I really don't, because I'm just so tired of zombies. Everything zombies all the time. It looks gorgeous. It's going to be for the Xbox One and PS4. It looks really good, and it's going to be parkour kind of zombie apocalypse
yeah.
parkour kind of style game. It looks good. I just don't know if I care because I'm just so tired of playing everything with zombies in it.
I'll be getting it, so I'll let you know or let you
There you
borrow
go.
it,
Well,
so.
I'll steal it from Maui once he plays it, because Maui loves zombies, which actually brings us to our other release Tuesday. Oh, and that's also coming out January 27th. Which is
Everything's
Tuesday.
happening.
Yeah, everything I'm talking about today, because I don't think anything else is coming out between now and then. Well, a lot of games.
Get out of the dry season.
Yeah, we're finally getting out of the dry season, finally. And then the last thing that's going to be released is going to be some DLC for Advanced Warfare, which is going to be the Exo Zombies. Which
It's gonna be awesome.
It looks cool, but again, I'm just so tired of the zombies and
Okay,
everything.
but these zombies,
They do look cool. They have the exoskeletons. They're like really beefed up. They look cool. I'm hoping that it'll turn out good. And Call of Duty usually does a good job with zombies.
The
So
only reason I own Call of Duty is for zombies.
so I think they'll do good. And again, it's going to be on the 27th. Did we get prices for that one? No, I don't know prices for that one. I just know that it's going to be DLC. So if you have the season pass, you're going to be getting it with the season pass. But I don't know what the individual.
They're usually like 15 and 20 bucks.
It's probably 15, 20 bucks. So, that's really it. Only other thing is they released new Mortal Kombat news a couple days ago about Kung Lao and Kitana coming to the group. Make sure you pre-ordered if you're interested in all at Mortal Kombat, because the only way to get Goro as of right now is to pre-order it. So,
I hope they keep it like that. I hope they keep him as a pre-order, because people who didn't like they're never gonna get to have it. I just
You know
like
they won't.
I just like having that. Like when
Yeah,
I played
that
in
is
Gears
cool.
beta and like I have that beta medal in
Yeah,
Gears 3.
that is cool. Like
You
I
know?
do like having that.
But like sometimes I'm like I miss DLC stuff like oh not
Mhm.
DLC but like pre-order bonuses I miss it and then hey it's DLC now and
Yeah.
you're like
Yeah.
And then the other thing, which is ridiculously pricey but cool, and so if anybody wants to buy it for me, you know,
And me.
they're releasing Borderlands Handsome Edition, which is going to have Borderlands 2 along with the pre-sequel game. It's going to be remastered and then look all beautiful for the Xbox One and PS4. And there's the Claptrap Edition, which is the cheap price of $399, which comes with the Claptrap. But admittedly, the Claptrap's cool. Like if you have the money, it's probably one of the cooler free like collector's
limited
edition.
collector's editions, yeah.
Because it's gonna be he's a remote controlled. He talks. He does little catchphrases. You can talk through him. He has like a camera for his eyes, so you can see through him and everything. So if you have the money, it's cool. For those of us who don't have
Who don't
we'll not be getting one, but it looks cool, and I will be getting the Handsome collection because I really do like Borderlands.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I think it's fun.
And you can port your character from Borderlands 2.
Yes, that's true. So you can port your character from Borderlands 2 over the pre-sequel also. You can move your character from those games from the Xbox 360 version, the Xbox One version, and from the PS3 version. I mean that looks good, so we're excited for that.
nice to know.
Yeah, down the drain.
Exactly.
So
They have 3 levels.
oh damn. I like those games, so we will be getting those for sure. Hopefully, I don't know. We need to talk to Microsoft Store and see if they're gonna do a pre-release for that.
Oh, that's right.
Because that would be sweet.
Yeah, I love going in the Microsoft. We were there like almost every week.
Yeah,
we
were there like every week. That's all really in the gaming universe. So.
Oh well, I actually have
Oh.
the
Michelle's
new
taking over
Nintendo.
The Nintendo.
3DS, sorry. Well, it's a 3DS XL. In Japan, they get the. But
Would you want a small?
whatever. Anyway.
Some people have small hands.
Yeah, I have little hands. It's hard holding the 3DS XL. Like, anyway. So the new 3DS, it has like a faster. They said it can download 5,000 blocks. And oh my god, downloading those updates for the
It's awful. It takes forever.
It takes like 20 minutes. Like
this Sunday's
sometimes
Super
it's like
Salty
error,
Sunday.
error.
Downloading
That would be a whole
Pokemon
damn
update.
Super Salty Sunday Pokemon update.
But it has a faster or better battery life. Very long. And it has
It does
So
have a
it's
C
like-
stick.
and it has like
It has 4
4 buttons,
triggers.
yeah.
4.
and one I know it's kind of a stupid little like yes, but they put sound button off now. So I don't know if it happens to you guys, but sometimes when I grab it weird, I'll turn up the volume and I want to do that. I keep doing it, but they put it up now. The newest one that's coming out, I think. So it's like a
All
has
gold,
the
right?
yeah, it's gold and it has black trim. Waiting to see if they have.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I'd ask if anybody could put in Chitango, if you guys can see us and continue to see it.
no. So Maui, been a while since we've seen you.
It has
Tex-Mex.
been.
What's going on for Tex-Mex?
Oh, couple things. Um, First thing I want to pull up is in April they're releasing the Bragidash Smart Wireless Earbuds, which are waterproof, by the way. So they're earbuds, so they go in your ear and they're wireless, right? Two little things, which is pretty cool because you don't have to deal with wires. I mean, that's why people really hate earbuds is because they get tangled no matter how hard you try and keep them nice. They get tangled, and so have wireless is just a big plus for me and for a lot of people in my opinion. But they're also smart devices, so they have touch control on them, and you'd be able to control your music. They they're also going to have what are they called? Accelerometers, right?
Oh yeah.
Where if you you can answer phone calls with them, and you just like nod your head or like do weird, which I don't know, it's a little weird if you're like out on a jog, like those fitness people and answering phone calls or calling people. Like I don't really know how that's gonna work yet, but it is pretty cool. They had a very successful Kickstarter, raised about like $3.5 million.
Jesus.
Which was obviously well over
Yeah.
what they were asking for. Um, but they're coming out in April, and they're going to be $300, $299. But I tell you what, they're going to be worth it. It's gonna have 4 gigs of memory for whatever reason you don't want to have your phone with you because they connect to your phone via Bluetooth. How you can answer your calls and things, but you can put your own music on there. You can control it by touch. So this is very cool, especially for somebody like me who just loves music and headphones and everything.
And they're gonna be waterproof or water resistant?
No, waterproof up to I believe a meter.
Oh dang! So you can swim in these things?
Yeah,
and...
you can swim them, or it's 100 meters or so. It's decent. You can go into a pool with them and not have to worry about breaking these. So that's going to be cool. Another thing, I know I've talked about it before, the Amazon Echo, which is basically a Siri-like device for your home. It's a Bluetooth speaker you leave plugged into the wall, and you tell it things like, Alexa, add something to my grocery list, or set my alarm, what I like, or just...
You're gonna see Michelle holding
holding
up the speaker right now.
Right, yeah, exactly. As of right now, you need to be invited to purchase this. You need to be a Prime member. You need to be invited, and you get it for $100. You get it for $99. Once it releases, it's going to retail for $199. And I actually received an invitation and am going to receive it. The only thing, though, is that I guess they're in such high demand, or I don't know why they gave me the invitation so soon, but they're not going to deliver it until May through. Like that's what they say. It says May through July, so I don't even know when in those 3 months I'm going to receive this thing. But once I do, I'm going to be happy.
How much was it?
$99. So if you're a Prime member, you get it for half off, and you get it before everyone else. So it's going to be pretty good. I'm going to be excited to show it off. Exactly.
And there's a lot of stuff that you get with Prime.
Yeah, that we live off Prime. Prime and Netflix. That's basically.
Didn't even touch our cable.
I know we pay all this money for cable. That's why I was talking about the Sling earlier, because that's probably what we're gonna move to because
it lets you choose kind of basic.
Yeah, they're gonna have little packages that are gonna be, and again, it's not all of them, but they're gonna have like little packages like called Kids or Sports. Are gonna be like $5 extra, $20 a month flat, and you can add extra stuff you want to. And $20 for cable for a month is.
Yeah.
That's about a fifth of what we pay for our cable right now.
It's ridiculous, and it's
So.
Yeah.
money saver, obviously.
They're still working.
Oh, and also, I did forget to mention, Xbox One owners were getting a free month, because we're going to be the first to have it, and they'll probably port it to other consoles. For now, Xbox One owners, we're going to get a free month as soon as they... I'll let you guys know when they do release it. They just haven't set a release date as of yet.
I don't know, they might keep them for just...
I don't know, yeah, that's true. I mean, everything is exclusives nowadays, so...
Well, just because, like, Xbox...
Yeah.
And the PS...
Yeah, you can buy the PS4 camera, but they don't force it on anybody, so...
Does it
I don't think it does.
I don't think so. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that might be one.
That's true. I guess that would make sense. Because it doesn't connect to your cable box or anything.
Very cool. We talked about it last week. Be able to go to PAX South. Thanks to Will Gaskin, top generals. Wire. Pass. Try to see if we can. PAX South finally.
It's needed to be here for a long time. I'm glad that San Antonio is finally getting the recognition for convention because obviously Alamo City has been huge here in the city. It's only been here 2 years, but already with things like Alamo City, we're drawing big, conventions. I expect that our convention scene is going to blow up. It's because things are so cheap.
Yeah.
It's so much cheaper to rent the convention centers and stuff than it is in like New York or Chicago or San Diego.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a lot cheaper, and you can provide services a lot cheaper, and it's even cheaper to get guests because it's cheaper for flights down here
And
to
then
go
go
to
to
New
the
York.
Alamo.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff to do in the hotel. We've got like 50,000 hotels downtown, so we've got lots of space and everything. So it's great that we're getting all these conventions because I just know that it's gonna blow up. I mean, we're gonna have so many conventions down here. They're gonna be fighting for attention.
I don't know if I'm gonna like that. It's gonna be like it's like Dallas Fort Worth area is like.
I would like. I'd be
I would
very
like
poor.
You'd be very cool.
But I would like.
How am I gonna be able to stretch out my vacation time? Like, I'd have to choose,
Yeah.
Well, luckily I have weekends, Fridays.
Yeah. I like to go Sundays. That's when it's more relaxing. Unless I really want to go see somebody who.
Friday.
Friday's
All
the
the stuff.
Friday's the best day to get stuff, but people have sales on Sundays because I don't want to take it back.
you
That's
just
why I like
buy
Sells
Sundays.
all the
Yeah.
leftover stuff.
So you mean I have to load it back up?
Or I can sell it to you for half
Or you can
off.
sell it for half off?
Yes, you can. You can sell it to me for.
Yeah, no, they're Friday, Saturday.
We're trying to decide if we can make it Sunday. It's kind of expensive. We're gonna try to see what we can do about heading out.
Let's see what I can do to see if I can.
Yeah, maybe we can get some extra tickets. That'd be cool.
They weren't giving us local guys love.
Yeah.
Until Will helped us out with that.
Bill.
Now they are. So yeah, definitely that out. I'll be there. Maybe you guys will be. It'll be
Hopefully.
fun.
Do autographs for
Even
except for me.
free.
Which fun. I'm just kidding.
Ugly.
My autograph does suck. Please don't ask me for my autograph. You'll be very.
Do you want some of our stickers? I'll give you your stickers.
Why
With
don't you
me.
just sign some of the stickers on the
There you go.
Actually, Thursday night before the I'm actually doing tabletop. Doing a tabletop together. So if you can go there, it's free.
Oh, it's free?
You can go there, play some tabletop games.
That sounds like fun.
Might actually show up to that. That'd be kind of cool. And I
So-
like free.
Free is good.
Free
Free
is
is good.
Free is the bomb.
Just like they did at Alamo City with
Oh yeah, the free gaming room.
Yeah.
Execution was a little sloppy. But that's
A
alright. That's alright. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to make it out. I want to go for the showroom. I don't know what all developers are going to be there because
Well, this is the first con of its kind here, so
Yeah.
we don't know what to expect.
Who
But
knows?
since you're following stuff like Alamo,
Which they
it's
announced their
going-
dates.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
They did announce that, and they're also having a festival. They're going to be at Alamo. What were the dates?
11th through the 13th of September.
Yeah.
September.
Already got the day off. days.
So did I.
I got the time
So,
so we'll be
cannot
there.
wait.
We will be there for sure.
That'll be. And I'll see you at PAX South when you're there. But it's gonna be a little bit shorter. We're gonna try to do shorter things and probably do some
Bring a lot
segment
of
work,
things back.
and we're gonna be changing things up, like when they were back at the studio. So sign off.
I'm Matt.
I'm Maui.
Geek out, I say.
Like,